This is a comparative market analysis. In the right hands, it's a very valuable tool in determining the listing price for a property. However, in the wrong hands, the most expensive and important investment of your financial life could go up in smoke. We've recently seen current market analysis being off by over $70,000.
Today we're sharing the pitfalls of the top 3 home evaluation methods and how we can generate you more income, more money for less effort in the sale of your home so you don't get burned.
Hi, I'm Aaron Krausert, and this is my brother Chris. We're the creators of Your Kamloops, as well as realtors with RE/MAX Real Estate Kamloops.
If you're like us, you'll spend many hours deciding which vehicle to purchase, or who to ask for financial advice, or which daycare provider will best care for your children.
However, we talk to a lot of people who simply do a quick 5-minute Google search and choose the person who's going to help them manage the largest transaction of their life, the sale of their home. There are over 40 variables to manage during a real estate transaction, and simply choosing any random agent without asking them the right questions just does not add up to us.
So why does choosing the right person matter so much? One of the main reasons is that who you choose greatly influences the outcome of the sale. While there's no perfect, magical method for determining this number, here are a few of the flaws of the 3 most common ways people determine the value of their property and what you need to watch out for.
So there is a place for appraisals. They're used by banks in determining mortgage lending, determining lines of credit, etc., and that's important. So you might think that if a bank is relying on this appraiser's evaluation, that it must be rock solid as far as market value. Well, not necessarily.
Fun fact, unlike realtors in BC does not require appraisers to be licensed. Appraisers are also only required to provide 3 examples of comparable properties. In contrast, we provide as many comparables as are relevant to the property, usually on average between 10 to 20.
The other thing is we see way more properties than appraisers do. Realtors will see easily 20, 30 homes a week, and residential appraisals will do maybe 4 or 5 homes per week. They often call us to consult with us while they're filling out their appraisal report.
So the way BC assessment works is this. The provincial body, known as BC Assessment Authorities, breaks down neighborhoods into groupings. These groupings have similar square footage and age, and then they look at the sales over the past 12 months and either move that grouping up or down.
So the catch is that obviously BC Assessment Authority don't actually go into all the homes that they're given the task of assessing for tax purposes. They can't tell what renovations have been done, they don't know the quality of construction, the finishings, the layout of the land, privacy, etc. So it's a very general idea, not really specific to one particular house's market value. So back to those comparative market analysis reports, the CMAs that we mentioned earlier in the video. These CMAs are produced by realtors to show prospective clients what price you could list your home at based on prior sales and current listings. So if all realtors can create a CMA, your home should be priced the same no matter which realtor evaluates it, right? That's not often the case.
That's right. Determining market value of your home is more complicated than just looking at past sales. If you price your home too low, you may get an offer in one day, but you could be leaving thousands of dollars on the table. If you price your home too high, it can be exposed to the marketplace for far too long. And some buyers may feel that there's justification to bring you a lowball offer.
Have you heard the saying, does somebody have 25 years experience or do they have 1 year of experience 25 times? Well, a CMA coming from an agent who's been doing it the same way for years and years, same business model, same business practices, giving you the form based mostly on comparable sales, is missing a huge component. We've firmly seen time and time again that past sales only matter a small amount in this equation. Value is mostly determined by the other current listings that don't have accepted offers. We find out what does not have an accepted offer. That's very important. Current homes that are for sale determine the supply and demand of a particular neighborhood, and not all agents know how to put the same importance on that fact.
By now you might be wondering how you're ever going to find the true real value for your house. We can help. With our methods, we'll be able to get you the correct price, and with our service, the whole process will be smooth and painless. Here's how we can help you.
So the average number of transactions each realtor in Kamloops did in 2017 was 12. Chris and I each did over 3 times that, and that's important to know because we have more experience understanding what works in marketing, what doesn't work, how can we solve the different issues that come up during a real estate sale. So there's a lot that we do for our clients behind the scenes. Remember those 40 variables that we talked about earlier that happen in a real estate transaction? Well, here they are. We have an entire list. We have to go through writing enforceable contracts and zoning issues and BC land titles, financing issues, legal, there's all kinds of stuff that just goes on and on. We do all this behind the scenes and keep you informed through the process.
We're up to date on the latest technology. Many of our listings have a 3D Matterport tour, so you can view the property from room to room, either on your computer or on your smartphone. We also use Google Analytics to track your listing on dozens of websites that we have it hosted on, including RE/MAX's famous international site, global.remax.com, which has listings in over 100 languages and currencies.
Price elasticity is something hugely important that I want you to take away from this video, and that is every home has a range. It could sell between $460, $485. Our job is to manage and help you manage all the variables that come into play when a buyer is considering to choose your property. That is our job, because an extra $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 now has a huge effect 15, 25, 35 years down the road.
We don't want to sound like we're telling you that there's no other agents in Kamloops that can do a good job for you. That's definitely not the case.
That's right, but whoever you do choose to sell your home, we strongly urge you to ask them qualifying questions. So just like you know your industry that you work in, they should know theirs, and they should be treating the questions you give them like a job interview, and they should have some good answers for you. Here are the questions that we recommend you ask to an agent.
How many transactions did they close in the last 12 months?
Are they a full-time agent? At our RE/MAX office, you have to be, but some people in town do work other jobs. If I was selling a home, that wouldn't work for me.
Are they one of the agents in town who uses the program Showing Time to get feedback on viewings for your property?
Do they have a line-by-line marketing plan and budget that they can show you of what they're going to do to get your house sold?
Do they have any extra services like our courtesy trailer to help you with your move and save you some money?
People sell their homes on average every 7 years, and people will know 2 or 3 friends, family members, colleagues, etc. that are buying or selling every year. We want to do our best for you because we really value those referrals, and we want to earn them by giving you the best customer service, whether you're buying or selling a $50,000 mobile or $1 million home.
We're not in a hamster wheel trying to make a quick buck, close a deal, and then on to the next one. We want to be your realtors for life.
We know what it's like dealing with pushy salespeople, and that's just not who we are. If you want to have a no strings attached, no obligation discussion about your real estate goals, we'd love to hear from you. Click on the link in this video's description below and fill out our free consultation form. It'll take you 2 minutes.
For sure, and we'd also love it if you could share this video with your friends or family so they can have this information when they list their property.
Thanks for watching. Hope to connect with you soon on our website, yourkamloops.ca, or on Facebook. Please check out our other videos. I've got an open house to get to.
Yeah, and I've got some showings.
Okay.
Until next time.